I will willingly put my head in a toilet. I don't care how much crap has been in there. Welcome everybody back. I'm Frosted Friction. We're playing Would You Rather. This is not exactly a game. It's sort of a choice bar thingy to help you guys understand how in the head I really am. So, or not, just logical based questions. I mean, I'm just gonna play a couple of these just to get you guys on how I'm doing. So, the question they have here is: would you rather be invincible or be invisible? Invincibility does have its perks. I mean, you can't get killed without like any natural causes or anything. Like if a building fell on you, you'd get up and walk away. Of course, invincibility does. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's right. But if something were to happen where everyone died, you'd literally be the last one standing, and it'd be just terrible. Now, to be invisible, you can do a whole bunch of sneaky things if you really want to. If you're that type of person, and I don't know who would be that type of person, could not be me. You know what would be really great? If I clicked on the box. Boom. Oh, okay. Not everyone shares the same sentiment as me. Would I rather have a monster truck or a chariot with horse? A chariot with horses! I mean, you could show up in a monster truck and just roll over the vehicle of your enemy, or you could outclass him by showing up in a chariot with horses. Yeah, I think that's gonna be greater, more betterer. Yeah, we're gonna use that word right now. Just the nails across the chalkboard with my verbiage right now. Would you rather know when you will die or know how you will die? Oh, that's horrible either way. Because if you know when you... if you know how you would die, you would spend your whole life in fear of doing that one thing that's going to kill you. If you know when you die, you live your life in fear of this is it. However, I'm going to put this much. If you know when you will die, you at least will have the opportunity to live life to its fullest before the time has actually happened. And that seems a little bit kosher. I don't know. I don't know how to better. I mean, that seems a little bit better to like know when you're going to die compared to how you're going to die. Because I'd rather live my life to the fullest as I can instead of living it in fear. So this is actually a really good question. I'd rather pick to know when I would die. And not one, and I'm surprised. Like, if you know how you die, like, let's say you die by answering your cell phone. You'd be terrified to ever answer that thing ever again. You'd be living in fear if someone hands you a phone. That'd be horrible. I don't get it. I don't get people. Would I rather punch every trick-or-treater that knocks on my door in the face? Or answer the door for trick-or-treaters completely naked? That's a scary thing to begin with. But I love the idea, just like, trick-or-treat, what's up? Boom! And just punch them in the face. No reason! That's horrible! But it'd be funny in my own sick, demented way. That'd be hysterical. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Oh, 50-50. Some people think, I wouldn't want to answer the door naked. That'd be a fright sight. Would I rather have to soil myself and have nobody know, or to not soil myself? And not to soil myself, but think everyone thinks you did. That means you just stink. Yeah, you don't want to walk around stinking. You didn't soil yourself, but you smell like ass. So, I don't like this question. I wouldn't want to walk around with the idea of having poo in my pants. But I don't want people... Okay, I guess this is like the most logical answer. I guess... Oh, okay. Be in the Justice League or be an Avenger. Now, I'm sorry this might drive the divide of you guys who actually watch. Especially that guy who unsubscribed yesterday. I miss you. I'm going to miss you forever. I will. Trust me, I know who you were. I'm going to miss you, buddy. But it's okay. But this will drive the division line between you guys if you guys are really hardcore comic book fans. I myself am more of a Marvel guy. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the Justice League. Justice League. And I do know I have a fair amount of knowledge about them. But I am more sort of fanboyish about the Avengers. And I'd rather be an Avenger. Honestly, I mean, you get to meet all the cool characters, the characters you care about and grow up to be. And the Justice League, I always feel like they're always trying to, I don't know, I feel like they're trying to, like, keep tabs on each other all the time. And want to kill each other half the time. And could you imagine having to put up with Bruce Wayne? Really? This dude has like 10, when he meets you, he has like 10 different ways that he already figured out how to kill you. Would you really want that guy following you around no matter where you go? Because he's your friend? Nah, I'm going to go with the Avengers. Yeah. The rest of the world thinks like me. Would I rather lie every time I'm asked a question or tell the truth every time you're asked a question? These are both horrible. If you tell the truth all the time, you're an open book. And, it would just set you up for just horrible things in the future. If you lied all the time, you're a liar. Yeah, it doesn't help. No matter which way it goes, it's horrible. I don't know. I mean, like, when I'm talking, I always speak the truth as it stands. I'm not known for being a liar, and if I do lie, I'm horrible at it. I'm very bad liar. I am very bad speaker, too. So, I guess, I don't know. In my, like, backwards opinion, I think sometimes telling the truth all the time, especially to certain people, is a bad way to go, because it gets people to really hate you. But then you get that respect that you get from people who go, well, if I ask him a question, he's going to tell me like it is. I don't know. We'll go with truth. Interesting. Would I rather live in an amusement park and live in a zoo? I like animals. I'm going to put that out there. And I like animals. I think they're adorable. I like all sorts of animals. I don't like monkeys. Yep, I said it. I avoid that section of the zoo like it's the plague. I don't know. It's the smell. That's what bothers me the most. It's like, that's what bothers me the most. I guess that's it. That's my only logic. It's like, I don't like the monkeys because the cages smell. I mean, yeah, the other animals' cages smell, but I don't know. I just don't like going in the monkey section. But an amusement park, fun all the time. Now, I got a story. I used to work at an amusement park. After you see behind the scenes, it's baloney. You don't want to go back there. You never want to see the place again. You hate it there. You do not want to work at an amusement park. It just, like, trust me on this. It'll ruin all the magic for you ever had with that amusement park. And, like, after seeing the same rides day in and day out, it's baloney. I could not stand it. I had to leave. And because everything was ruined for me. All the shows, everything that happened, I knew all the people, I knew all the background tricks, I knew everything. The magic was gone, and I didn't like that. So I'm never working for another amusement park again. No, it was not Disney. It was someone that was local here. And I was also very young and got left on the kiddie rides and had to listen to people ding those fucking bells over and over again on a stupid rides, which made me want to hit the emergency stop button every time they wanted to stand up, which made me want to just laugh as they fell into the water. So I lost my cool there. In summation, don't work at an amusement park. Ever. You'll hate it. I guarantee it. We're living in a zoo. No one wants to live at the zoo. You get to see the tigers. Would I rather get an atomic wedgie or get a swirly? Wow. Interesting question. It's like I can just see a bully walking through my door and just boom, boom. Yo, I got two decisions for you. We can do this with an atomic wedgie or we can do it with a swirly. Either way, you're getting pretty boned, but we're going to make sure your life is going to be miserable and I'm going to be laughing at the end of this. So you pick your poison. And, like, I don't want to I'd rather have I'm going to be honest, I'd rather have my underwear hiked halfway up my lungs before I put my head in a public toilet. Thank you very much. So we're gonna go with the atomic wedgie. I'm glad people follow through with that. Who picks it? I will willingly put my head in a toilet. I don't care how much crap has been in there. Okay, here's one. Would you rather not be able to talk or not be able to walk? Both of which are equally as horrible. I'm gonna put that out there right now. I can't imagine being without my legs, and both my legs are pretty messed up to begin with. I have two really bad banged up knees, and if anyone who's watched my channel last year know, I broke one of them, and it hasn't mended the same way. But both my knees are pretty jacked up from past experiences, but the idea of never being able to walk again scares the heck out of me. That might be a part of my future because of how bad my legs are. Not being able to talk, though, I couldn't do it. I am the biggest blabbermouth on the planet. I'm talking to you guys right now. Without me being able to talk, this whole thing would never happen. And I don't like that. I make a living off to the side here, also doing voice acting material and having that too. So not being able to talk would be taking away who I am, my personal me. Legs are one thing, but not being able to communicate with the voice that has been given to me, and being able to entertain you guys, people like you, anyone who wants to have a conversation, to be able to take that away. I mean, I know my voice gets annoying after a while, but to not be able to talk, to not be able to express conversation between one and another person, it's horrible. I mean, yeah, you can sign, but not everyone knows how to sign. And I don't know. I couldn't sit here and do that. That pretty much is what I do right now, is I talk every day. So the inability to talk, that's scary. I'd rather not be able to walk than never be able to talk to anybody again. So that's what I'm doing. Wow. You can crawl. Oh, and here's one. Split it down the middle again. Would I rather never play a game on my computer again, or never again play a console or portable device game? Ooh. All right. Now I'm not gonna take part in this console war superiority computer master race thing, but in all honesty, I'm gonna have to go with the computer, because anything I do on a console, on a device, anything, I can play on my computer. Hands down. Always been able to do it. And you guys can too. You just gotta look into it. But you can do anything on your consoles that you can do on your computer. Though yes, you'd be missing out on the ideal of actually owning a physical copy of a game. But to miss out on being able to play anything, or being able to communicate with other people, that'd be kind of lame. Honestly, I'll take the computer every day. Sorry guys, PC Master Race took me on this one. Wow. Okay, would I rather have Pokemon be real or have superheroes exist? You know what, guys? This is a good question. I'm going to put my answer out there, but I want to know what you guys are going to say in the comment section below, because I'm really curious what you're going to say. But my answer is going to be easy, and it's going to totally throw you guys through a loop, knowing how much of a nut of these things I am. But I'm going to go with Pokemon. You're like, Pokemon? But Jesse, you're like the superhero guy. I come to you to talk about Marvel stuff and DC stuff and a whole bunch of other superhero things. Why would you go Pokemon? Is it because you're playing Pokemon? No. And here's why I would go Pokemon. Because the fact that the idea that superheroes exist is a cool thing. However, that doesn't make me a superhero. But anyone can be a Pokemon trainer. And I want to take part in something that everyone can do instead of just a few special people can do. And I think that's cool. And Pokemon have the ability to save the Earth. Watch every single Pokemon movie ever made. But I want to know what your guys' opinion on this particular question is. And if you guys wouldn't mind putting your answers down in the comment section below, that'd be great. Also, please take the time to like and share this video. I do enjoy listening to what you guys have to say, and I'd like to see if other people would like to see this type of stuff too. So I thank you guys very much for watching, and I thank you very much for following along. I'm looking forward to see those answers, and as usual, as always, game on.